Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are going to be doing the first of a trial here, in that it's the new trial from the Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy XIV collaboration. Haven't had a chance to really go through it yet, but we're going to make up for that right now. Okay, we are here in Kugane, like right up near the Aetheryte Shard here outside the inn, and we are about to accept the quest, The New King on the Block. We can accept it from the hardy hunter here, New King on the Block. This hunter's unbridled enthusiasm can only mean one thing: the hunt is on. And I love the picture, it is adorable. Okay, so let's accept and get ready to go in. Well, it isn't my old rival Claire Fay. Come at last to learn from a true hunter of elite marks, have you? Do I know you? Forgive me if I seem overly presumptuous. Being the renowned hunter that you are, I've always considered you a rival of sorts. A little healthy competition goes a long way in keeping one's skills sharp, you know. I guess that makes some sense. I bet a hunter ain't worth shite without Smithy to keep him armed and armored. You'll have to excuse him. He's never been one for social graces, but he's a damn fine hunter, and what he brings back to the forge keeps me in business. I'm glad to hear that. Who has time for graze when game is afoot? Which reminds me, I have news of a quarry that might pique your interest. I recently came across a rather peculiar bill on the clan hunt board. Here, have a look. Ooh, what's it look like? Well, that's certainly different. The bill depicts a crimson wyvern unlike anything you have ever seen. Unfortunately, further reading of the bill reveals nothing of its origin. I like that picture, though. Strange, isn't it? Not only is a drawing unabashedly crude, the bill itself lacks any formality expected of anything approved by the Centrial clan. Still, a bounty is a bounty. Before setting out, though, I thought it wise to first confirm the details of the request, and therefore lies the rub. The clansmen weren't even aware this bill had been posted. Lately, the escapees of some mischievous youth, they said. Oh, likely the escapees of some mischievous youth, they said. And it's raining. But if this beast truly is out there somewhere, what manner of hunter would I be if I didn't go and find out? And from what I've been told, you're never one to back down from a chance of an adventure. So how about it? Will you take up the hunt? Sure thing. Sounds fun. Count me in. I have no time for rumors and hearsay. Count me in, I've got nothing worth doing right now. Every bit the thrill-seeker I marked you for. Glad to hear it. To make things a little more interesting, what do you say we make this a race, eh? See who can slay it first. I'll even give you a hint to get you on your way. The beast we're after is Rathalos, King of the Skies they call it. From where I've gathered, it was last spotted somewhere around the Azim Steppe. Oh, that's good. Been a while since I've been there. You'll like to learn more of it if you speak with the locals at Reunion. As for me, I still need to prepare before I head out, so consider this a head start. Good luck, Claire, and may the best hunter win. I intend to. Oh, they're doing squats. Quest accepted. Really? Ah, Claire, already on the hunt, are we? I suggest you move quickly. Once I've warmed up, the wyvern is as good as slain. Warmed up? Why not just go out there now? You best head to Reunion if you haven't already and see what you can learn from the locals. Be heading out to Rathalos myself once I'm done doing squats. Don't look so surprised, even a smithy needs to stay in shape. It's nice to see someone taking this barmy fool story seriously for once. Crazy as they seem, though, every now and again they turn out to be true. Seriously, though. Why not just go out there and hunt the thing, instead of wasting your time doing squats? Because if you really were a rival, wouldn't you want to, you know, get there before your opponent? That's just me. Bad enough talking. Oh, it's like a dust storm out here. Shame they don't let us change the weather whenever we want, huh? But then that would be too convenient, wouldn't it? Wayfarin Kaya Hunter. Hana. Hunter, I think. A gargantuan red wyvern? I'm sorry, miss, but I'm not overly familiar with the comings and goings of this place. I only visit on occasion to do a small bit of business. Perhaps you should speak with the Castir, though speak is perhaps not the right word, seeing as that they do not. At any rate, you will find none more knowledgeable of the happenings in Azim Steppe. Okay, apprehensive out-route traveler. A red wyvern named Ratalos? Oh dear. Perhaps the story I heard was true then, of a young man from the Ura clan leading a flock of dozo down from the mountains. He was making his way to Reunion when a fierce wind began to blow, a terrible howling gale which left him all but blinded. To his horror, he soon realized the deafening roar he heard was not the one of the wind's making. He claims it was that of a great wyvern which descended from on high to claim several dozo from his flock, disappearing into the sky as quickly as it had come. Needless to say, he ran to Reunion with all haste, telling everyone of what had happened, but the man is a known liar and a swindler. Who would believe such a tale coming from him? Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Who do we talk to now? Are we talk to? I don't see that. They up here? Probably fly up, but I really like climbing these steps. No? I don't see anyone. Whoever designed those stairs is like a freaking genius. I just find them really just a lot of fun. It's got to be around here somewhere. There we go. Adamant Orani warrior. A red wyvern by the name of Rathalos? I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've heard stories of a great wyvern that slumbers in the mountains to the north, but it was not red, and most certainly does not go by that name. Not that it matters now. Rumor has it that the beast was recently slain by a band of wyvern hunters. Ah, if only we had found it first. If this Rathalos you speak of truly exists, we may yet have another chance. Mark my words, this beast will fall by the blade of the Oranir. It sounds like they were talking about the Dragoon questline, because for those of you who don't know, spoiler alert, the Dragoons go to the Azim Steppe and help deal with a bit of dragon trouble. Concerned Castir. Upon hearing of a red wyvern, the Castir merchant takes on a grave expression. The Castir merchant points southwestward. Perhaps you will find some clue to the wyvern's whereabouts in that direction. I do like talking to the Castir. They just get right down to the point. Okay. What are we doing all the way up here? Destination, are we gonna see it? You arrive at the area the Castilian merchants appear to be indicating. All you can do now is wait for your prey. Ooh, cutscene. They're kind of cute. Aww! What's this? Oh, a hunter, and a formidable looking one at that. Oh, he's adorable. I love him. Have you come to help then? To hunt the meowster Rathalos? After seeing the bounty, I couldn't resist. A talking cat? Should I do that one? I'll do that one. And what's wrong with a talking cat? Have you not seen the turtles and fish around these parts? Well, he makes a fair point. Talking about the Kojin and the Namazu. I'm an apprentice feline hunter, and I've come to this place in search of a meowsters, Rathalos to be precise. But even with 9 lives, I could never hope to slay one on my own. That's why I posted that notice seeking help. There's a reason they're often referred to as the King of the Skies, after all. Some also call them fire wyverns, on account of their ability to breathe fire. I feel powerful just thinking about the hunters burned to cinders in their wake. Yes, yes, and they roar exactly like that. Would you believe it's powerful enough to stun their prey? Aww. Poor thing. Wow, though. He's amazing. Well, that was rude. Just looks at us and then flies off like we're not worth his trouble. That was him. That was Rathalos. Still willing to help, I hope? Mm-hmm. What a day, what a day. Both a meowster and a ferocious hunter to slay it. I sure got the cream today. Back to the mountains. Oh, before I forget, I never did ask your name. My name's Claire. Please subscribe. Nice to meet you, Claire. Now let's be off. I love this little guy. Now we just head off to where we can accept the trial, which is just outside Bardam's Meadow. So it's a fair bit of ways away. Well, this is certainly turning out to be interesting, to say the least. And I love the design that they did with Rathalos. He looked amazing. And our new feline companion, he was just so cute. We need more crossovers. We just need more collaboration events, if you ask me. They're just fantastic. We don't get nearly enough, if you ask me. Where is he? There he is. Bellline. The Rathalos is somewhere along the path. I just know it. But I'm afraid you'll have to go without me. As I am right meow, I fear I'll only slow you down. Before you go, though, I insist you take these with you. When catastrophe strikes, a hunter should never be without mega potions. I don't know if you normally keep medicine on hand to treat your wounds, but I guarantee you've never had anything quite like that. When you and your friends are ready, head on in. You do have friends to help, right? Well, if I did have friends, I wouldn't be online all the time. 8? I thought hunters usually fight in groups of 4. Well, I suppose you know best. The Great Hunt. Okay, so we're going to be heading straight into the Great Hunt. During the Great Hunt battle, you'll have access to the duty. Be advised. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I am not someone who likes to read out like every single instruction. I curse my short attention span. Okay. So, this is going to be it. And I don't see the potion, so that's weird. Duty Finder. And under raids, the Great Hunt. Ooh, it's gonna be a while, so I'll be right back. Okay, so that took longer than I thought it would take. But we are about to head in. As soon as the other 2 DPS join us. Any day now. Any day. Oh, don't tell me. Well, there's one. Where's the other one? Oh, come on! Just one more. There we go. Well, he's beautiful, if you ask me. They really went all out with this guy. Okay, so we also have some other newbie players. Mega potions can be used to restore your HP. Limit is... limit. Now we get to face Rathalos. No one can hold aggro on this, that's what they're saying, so it doesn't really matter if we have a tank or not, it seems. Most important is to stand behind a dead buffalo to avoid an instant KO. Oh, that's going to be interesting. So we know we're going to be getting some ads, so that's going to be fun. Okay, you fought him in the Monster Hunter world, if that counts. Then we have to save our potions for the second half, so there's 2 sides to it, okay. Fire and the Brimstone phase. Oh, wonderful. During that phase, we need to burn his tail. Yeah, so he's just telling us right away just what to do. Easy fight besides all of that. Okay. And don't forget to loot him after taking the scales. Okay. So we gotta grab some scales off his hide before we leave, or we're going to leave without them. Okay. And we're ready. All that's left is to find the daredevil who wants to go first. Someone other than me. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like the tank's able to hold him, so... Oh! What happened there? Did I get hit by the tail or something? Yeah, I think I did get hit by the tail before, so... I can tell I'm gonna love this guy. Local wildlife have come to defend their territory. So far, it's not so bad. But I have a feeling that's going to change when we get to the second phase. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the buffalo he was talking about. So we take him out, then he acts as a shield for when he releases his ultimate attack. Okay. And here we go. That was pretty cool. Wyvern's presence grows unfair, inhibiting your ability to heal. Okay, so I guess this is where our potions come in handy. Yeah, there's no way I'm making it through this without dying. Just a heads up warning. Okay, so it's kind of like with Shinryu. Like, there are certain points that it's weaker than before and you can deal a lot more damage. So when he's down and frailing about like that, then I'm guessing that our damage grows a lot more. At least I think I'm getting it. Okay, someone's using our limit break right away. He's down, come on. Yeah, come on, we're doing good so far. Got less than 20%, that's great. Oh, what's this? They're saying that we can only use the limit break when he's on the ground. Okay, so we just wasted a perfectly good level break. Just gonna raise them. %, come on. We're almost there. It's there. Yes! Oh, that was great. And here are the scales they talked about. I'm proud of myself. I feel like I accomplished something today. You did it! You slew the Meowster! Don't forget to carve a scale or two out of its hide. Ooh, though that was fun. That really was fun. Now we get to go out and speak to our little kitty friend. Phelan. I saw the whole thing. That was meow-nificent. You even managed to retrieve a scale from his remains. I'm impressed. I realize this is sudden, but it would mean so much to me if I could join you on more adventures. Would you take me as your palico? Aww, it would be my pleasure. That depends. What's the reward for slaying Rathalos? Oh, that's mean. It would be my pleasure. I love this little guy. I promise to be the perfect companion. You won't regret this. And to think this was all because you saw my bill on the hunt board. A hunter in Kugane showed it to you? Curious. Do you think we can go and pay him a visit? If not for this hunter, we never would have met. Then let's be off to Kugane. Oh, don't tell me the guy didn't even leave. He's still there doing squats? Oh man, he's gonna be really disappointed in us, won't he? Well, maybe not disappointed in us, but he's gonna be really disappointed that, hey, it was his fault for taking so long. I mean, we went all the way out there, asked around, battled Rathalos, and then made it back before he even finished doing his squats. Oh, that's gonna be painful for him to hear. A lot of people are still around. That should do it. I'm warmed up and ready to go hunting. Ah, Claire, I thought you already left. With my preparations complete, you'll need to work fast if you mean to beat me. You've only finished preparing? What is this? Another monster in need of slaying? Oh, how could you say that? I'm no meowster, you brute. I'm Claire's faithful and dependable palico. A palico? My apologies. If you're as dependable as you are adorable, I've no doubt she values your companionship. But let's return to the matter at hand, shall we? Claire, are you ready to set out on our hunt for the Rathalos? Yeah, I hate to tell you this, but he's already dead. You've already slain him? I expect nothing less from my rival. Indeed, you're every bit the hunter I imagined you'd be. Suppose that's what we get for taking that extra set of squats. Tell me, friend, were you able to recover anything from the body? Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, she did. She carved a scale off of Rathalos' hide. That's a mighty fine material for smitten. May I have a look? Aye, this is a wyvern scale, alright. Light as a feather and tougher than steel. There's still a touch of heat to it, too. If you like, I'd be more than willing to fashion you some armor with it. I'll need more than a single scale, of course. You'll find no better mail than that forged with Rathalos' scales. What do you say? Sure thing. Oh, Claire, I can't thank you enough for your help in slaying the Rathalos. If you plan to go hunting again, don't hesitate to call. We'll show those meowsters what for. Ah, new king on the block. Indoor barbecue split and an outdoor one. Oh, and palico. Very punny. Well, that worked out well. You can now trade Rathalos scales to the smithy in exchange for various scales, various goods, whatever. Okay, let's see what you have to sell to us. Good to see you. You have any scales for me? Ooh. We got a lot of hunting to do. And... oh, typical. It looks like we don't get any of the really good stuff unless we do the extreme mode. So I'm guessing that those are the extreme scales and like these are the regular scales. Okay, so we got something to look forward to. We'll just start off with seeing how they look like. They're okay. Like I said, they look okay, but my eyes are a lot more on the big stuff down there. And this is going to be us able to accept for the extreme mood. Newer king on the block. Okay, well, that's going to be it for now. I do hope that you appreciate it and you're looking forward to the next video. Thank you.